Giving themselves the best opportunity in map 3. Taking their time.
Okay, I'll watch that clip. I found the clip. I'll watch it after.
I have the spike.
And that spike back to hand. Looking like a late finish towards that B side potentially.
I got the clip now.
I think it might be something where they go open the door, make a little bit of a pressure towards A, fake it out a little bit to catch that opening on B. But they're going to come through Link in just a few seconds here.
Yeah, they've already pulled that rotation. That's going to be Leo leaving the B site. They've even drawn away Durka for a second. Chronicle's caught a glimpse. He's spotted on the players crossing, but Heretics are now on the site. They're very close by. This is going to be a brawl. Miniboo puts his body on the line, but it's Alpha to get the first. Good trades for Heretics.
The fuck?
Having their authority on the B side, but the spike is yet to make it through. It's still being controlled by Door. And speaking of the mini Door,
oh my god.
Chronicle has to just get that reload of food, gets to keep his life. And now Chronicle and Alpha, oh dear, just so hungry for it, and Alpha can't find the final few. The side, it ain't pretty, but it's job done. Boaster gonna get away with murder there, it feels like.
No chance, but not really.
Controlling the backside of the side, but he's got 21 HP, gotta be careful. And yeah, they're evacuating, they are running. The alarm bells were ringing, they didn't like what they were seeing. But that's a stolen weapon there.
Plant on B, they're gonna need to stabilize somehow. They have still
outside
of A, Benji Fishy.
Oh shit,
and that's
they might do it. They might do it.
Means there's only 2 spots to watch, Heaven and Waterfall for the remainder of
3-0 would be
Heretics.
insane.
They're sitting towards kind of B main, I guess. 3 of them there. It's mostly off the back of Rien's utility. They can feel a little bit of safety.
Smoke for the spike.
Let's see what FNATIC can do with this. Tricky. You're looking at those sheriffs, you're looking at that Guardian. It has found where it wants to be. Miniboo put down, Benji putting his life on the line to check on that defuse.
Wait.
It's getting close now. They still have the flash. They still have to. Oh my god, Alpha's hit a shot. Hold on.
Wait.
Suddenly a 1v1. Boo. Oh my god, there's no time.
Wow.
You are thanking
Close.
your lucky stars if you are Boo, because that got a
Great.
little bit lighter, obviously, considering
Not in playoffs
how
though, I
much damage
see.
was done by
They lost
FNATIC
1 map to
a moment
KC.
ago. Durka,
And they've lost
they're
0
playing
maps
to
in
deal with it here.
playoffs.
Yes, they do. Miniboo opens up the door, and Durka looks surprised they're there. No follow-up 1-2 punch. Leo's been removed. Boaster now. Does he get checked on?
Low key.
Hello, and bye-bye. Rien's falls, but
Nice
a great
try.
trade for Voot.
Low key Heretics were the
Chronicle
favorites
now for the
here.
last 2 standing. Gonna make things a little uncomfortable maybe, but quick snap from Chronicle, but still. This is tricky to deal with those 3 who are on the site. We're getting closer, but has to slow down. Utility's starting to come down.
I mean, I thought they would win, but not this
the first one
convincingly.
found there. Alpha gonna find Benji. Hold on.
This is
To be fair,
workable
the
now.
games have been
Yeah,
close.
suddenly. Oh, the timing on that though. Shot in the back. Chronicle with 16 HP. It's a lot to ask from the young man. And the time's starting to drift away.
No, it's too
We're
hard.
just doing laps.
Wait,
It does go
he's
down.
far.
Waited for
Yeah, and
Chronicle,
hold on.
though. No
And
mulligan.
Oh my god, the nade.
Miniboo just banks it off the wall. Doesn't even.
Dirk is so strong with rifles that it just doesn't really make sense for him to be the one sitting there with an Odin. Makes more sense for another player. Chronicle, Alpha, Leo, those.
Anyone else?
I mean, pretty much.
Yeah, coming back in, they're gonna be on Stingers and Sheriffs. Purchase looking healthy now for Heretics. And you're gonna see a bit of a gap close. I kinda like the idea, but it's been checked on. Heretics very heads up about this. Making
The
no
rotations
mistakes.
are so good.
They look like they want this done in 3. The way they're approaching this is very aware of what FNATIC would want.
And Alpha getting like really aggressive here. He's trying to, when you get into these situations, it looks like we might be getting a big fight coming in soon, but this Breach Sun's gonna stall this out a little bit. The hat gets the info.
They're trying to make this work with just those Stingers and Sheriffs. It's gonna be so hard for it to find so much value.
Planted.
Not gonna get what they want through the walls. No real spam coming in here. A little bit of a slow, just buying time. Again, Rien's in that post plant. Loads of util still to burn through if he needs it. And see what the goer is here for FNATIC. They're being given no chances. We've already seen the discipline that Heretics can show. They're not going to give you freebies in this. So FNATIC have to start working for it, and now's the go signal. Miniboo going to be at least taken out for a couple of seconds here. Can't find the impact he wants, but dips on back in, puts his life on the line, puts his body on the line. They have none the wiser. Miniboo among them. The wolf
This is impossible.
waiting. Does get found, but time. You can hear it ticking. You can do the damage all you want. Heretics are gonna get that 4th round. They know
They're too
it's theirs.
good.
4 on
They're
the
too
board
freaking
now.
good.
Step by step. putting FNATIC.
Such a precarious position.
To be fair,
You cannot
most
let
days,
the whole series slip
it's
away.
been like
So he's trying to
a
do stuff
1 hour
to
gap.
kind of keep them in
But
it.
today, it could be a long one, 3 hour gap.
Players this round respond to this early test.
More time for ranked.
4 on the A side of
Hell
the
yeah.
map. FNATIC and a late play back towards Rubble. Not going to get the connection they wanted. Boo's going to get out of there. Does get spotted.
That's tough,
Big
bro.
pick from Durka.
That's tough, bro.
That smoke's gone, but Showstopper's still alive for Miniboo.
I feel like they want to try and pivot towards the B side, or at least feign they might be pivoting towards the B side, because that door
You're going
is
C?
right there, and you got on the
Alpha
other
here?
side.
What do you got for
Benji.
us, bro?
So it's down to Alpha now.
Get out of there.
Hearing the ults being invested, Alpha's got to be
You gotta
careful.
kill.
Benji and Miniboo in perfect unison, trying to clear on out. But it's Alpha still here, and they're weak and they are vulnerable. And Alpha
Good dodge
doesn't
on the
need much
stun,
of help
dude.
in that regard. Perfect work.
Well-
Still, you look at the ults here. TP for Boo.
Wall
Rien's,
contact B.
Rambo and Thunder, but they're just looking like they're going in for this kind of like dry hit towards the B side. A little bit of util shown, but Chronicle,
It's a free site.
you gonna try and stick on this? No, you got to respect it. Miniboo's already in on the site. Prowler on the way back in.
Fade?
Checks his progress, but how much of a response do they
What
get?
the
They
fuck?
are all so close, and here we go. The
Wait, he got all
Thunder
3 of
gonna
them.
come on in. Miniboo going to be playing further ahead than this and actually forcing them back.
They're on
He's even got
stun.
the Viper's Pit as well. They're trying to chase them down.
Oh my
But
god,
Tarik
oh
just
my
gonna
god.
spam it. He can just hold down mouse one.
Boaster.
FNATIC get a choke point to play around, and Heretics just keep walking on through. Benji could bail him out though. I don't know how aware they are of this. It looks like Durka might be, yeah, okay. Oh,
Benji, bro.
Crisp.
another one.
Benji,
okay,
bro.
Trades. Hold
Ben-
on, 3v2.
What?
Hold
You got
on.
spammed!
Oh, has just happened. Boot's got both of them, and
Are you
now there's a
kidding
bomb,
me?
and then he's got his ult as well. Quick investment, gonna find nothing, but it gives him a little bit of time. They now know they've got a little bit of freedom to play with.
Spam
You
them
got the
through
Clutch
tree?
Master himself, Benji. Still breathing, locked down.
Now
Instantaneous
what?
answer. Benji getting curious. Oh, and he's
Oh,
found
they
one.
lined
It's
up.
Chronicle. You've got both lined up. Gonna take him away. Get so good at it.
Haven't
Wonder if
spammed them,
that
yeah.
was,
Damage on this
Ooh.
one, but Miniboo looking hot to trot. Trying to close the gap
Obviously.
here. TP.
red, like
Yeah,
a book.
bye-bye. Leo, so heads up.
You look good,
okay.
What?
you feel good,
What?
you play
2
good.
picks again? Leo has to give away the position here.
There's
He can go
correlation
one, he's
between
gotta be
all of
really
it.
Careful how he approaches this. He does have Chronicle to support him too, but he's not going to catch a cross. He gets punished on it. He peeked out and took a load of damage, and now Leo being chipped out as well. Heretics. Outrageous.
Are you kidding me that they're
round for them.
ecoing?
After what was a perfect read. Falls to pieces. And now Alpha left in a 1v3. Oh, the timing of the it's just, makes you feel sick to your stomach when you're just being read like this. And Alpha saved him before, but this might be way out of hand. Spots the first and gets put
Wait,
to
replay
bed.
that.
Benji, big pick at the end, but seemingly aware of what could be coming. Close to shouldering the angle, but not going to be played into here. Something doesn't feel right. Leaning the other side. Might get a flank here, but Alpha still has to try and hold back a lot. He does have a Guardian. Leo on the Bulldog on the other
Careful.
side. 5-man squad. Just walking through towards A.
And a change of setup here as well for Team FNATIC. Usually it's been Alpha on C site by himself. Now he's over on A. But this push up from Durka towards C Mound gives them all the info they need.
If they go B,
Yeah,
it's
closer
pretty
in the right
good,
place,
but
potentially Leo, but then lean back towards A. They
Good
do.
stun.
Miniboo trying to close the gap, but a nice little move from Alpha. To
Wait,
try
he
and
came
avoid it,
back
but he gets
down at
spotted
the
in
worst
end.
time.
Heretics on the overwhelm,
And he
they're
was
gonna
still
get the site control.
oh my god.
Yeah, Vooch just watching
They're
that
so
smoke. They don't get to
good.
walk on through.
There's no
So down
fucking
to Boaster
gaps.
And Durka.
Spike planted.
I mean, at this
Everything
point,
is accounted for.
you're praying. Nothing's feeling fair, and it's not Miniboo waiting. Arms wide open. It's Turkey, last man, and he's down. Heretics, another step in the right direction.
Yep.
There it is, Benji.
Oh my
Reading
god.
them like a book.
I mean, I've punched my monitor before, but it hasn't
Now
broken.
They pivot, and they
I could
put
just
all
be a
their
weak
eggs in that
fish.
basket as well. They were so ready to depend on Alpha. Normally very dependable, don't blame you. The Heretics so aware. They've got an open C site for now. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
So early, why?
Who can work off this? It might slow them down. This might be it. The paranoia on top. They don't know about the TP. They don't know about the TP.
They know.
Bro, what?
Hey,
How did
I don't care what anyone says.
How?
I respect the play.
Okay, it's not over yet. It's not over yet.
I
There's
respect
still
the
3
play.
alive, but that just feels like the most unfortunate
That could have
thing.
been
And Benji
crazy.
apparently he's an AWP 2. He can do everything. Durka and Leo. Nice shot from Durka. Where was that from?
There's ult.
Yeah. Still a chance here, but the time, it's not looking good. Now down to
Oh.
2. Leo's taking a step, but Rien's on the swing. He knew that Leo had a TPs with the Omen and the Nightfall coming out. I think it was EG over in NA had a mad one, but still, I'm just like, and that's around.
I thought the Fatal got 5 of them. So that's why I thought it was about to be
Bitter taste in
crazy.
your mouth.
But
And now with the full buy, sitting comfy, a little bit of buffer starting to build behind them. Heretics down 7. FNATIC feeling that crushing weight of a loss, starting to build and build. Couple of ults, yeah, but when are you gonna get to use them?
has Heretics lost the map to split?
I think
Apparently they lost one map to KC.
Find out who's there, because very often one defender's left alone.
And 0 in playoffs so
Sometimes
far.
the bait setup. But this one way, it's just buying so much time. There's going to be 40 seconds
with
left by the
Woot,
time this thing
I see.
expires. And the setup, the defense on C.
Oh, since
3
Woot, they've
players
lost
there.
1 map to KC. I see.
Showstopper in hand as well. By the time Benji figures this out, it's too late
so
to go back to
late.
A.
It looks
They
like
lost
it's
without
up to
Woot. I got
Look
it.
at this.
Wait, are they going to open the door, go B?
Waiting, seeing the door being toyed with, but they're pausing. This might be
Wait,
just a
what?
ruse. This note, they are committing. Okay, 25 seconds now. This is getting so dangerous on both sides. All the information
Ooh.
free flowing, and FNATIC going to start punishing, but they can't
They
do
need
enough.
this round. They need
Mini
this
Boo's still
round.
alive, and with 18 seconds, it's just a brawl. 3v2, Miniboo and Voot. The plant going to be trying to go down here. And they're closing the gap. Can Voot defend him?
Flank.
Make a damn good go of it. And now a 1v2. 8 HP is not enough. Leo and Boaster.
Shooting the body.
Boaster. Out of all the players, I thought you were
Oh,
what's going on, huh? Combo, bye-bye. You can't escape it, Boo. Gonna get punished. Lovely.
wait.
Not this again. Do you remember when
Yeah, I
Boo just
remember.
appeared
Who's
behind
dead?
them? This time they're
They
leaving the
lost.
door shut. They're like,
Jump scared us as the casters, yeah.
and the Spike's like running this way. They're like, guys, this is excellent. And Durka seemed unaware.
Mini Boo avenging Big Boo?
He was maybe unaware of the timing of it. He knew where the player was,
they-
but offering it up in a 5 versus 4, again, like we saw this last map as well, we can't be giving these up.
The Spike's going to C. The Spike's on the way to C. What is going on here? Alpha now has problems everywhere. Left, right, center. He's got a little bit of a support system in the form. Boaster. But Boaster needs to go huge, and he does.
Spike down, C.
Maybe
Pop
this
off,
new
Boasty!
darker
Flank!
version of Boaster's going to do
Flank!
enough for him, but he's being hunted down.
Knife,
and put
knife,
back.
knife,
don't
knife,
do-
Do
knife.
it to him.
Okay,
Do it to him.
okay.
Why not? I know you shouldn't. I know you shouldn't. But sometimes I want to encourage poor behavior.
Sorry, Boaster.
Now, 2v2.
It's just for
Nightfall
excitement.
with Leo. Plant now in place. Nightfall going to come down. Should at least catch 1, potentially 2. I think just 1 in this.
Viper's walking up.
And this could be
They kill
Chronicle.
Chronicle.
Benji doesn't spot him in time.
Dumb.
It's all on Voot.
Woo,
Who has
1v2?
been noted. They know his position and he
No
can't
way,
hear
bro.
him now.
No way, bro.
This is scary.
No way, bro.
Leo
I don't
is on
believe,
2
bro.
HP. When did that
I don't
happen?
believe,
Maybe a
bro.
little bit of a stray shot coming across, but
I don't
Voot
believe,
now
bro.
trying to guard this with his life, and there is a chance he can just spam this one down, but they are trying to face him together, trying to get these shots to connect.
Ah!
Oh, and Chronicle closing the gap slowly. A nice try, but resilience shown by FNATIC.
Whenever someone's in a situation like that, it's not about the disrespect of getting the knife, it's about pulling it
What?
in the head. Still locks it down with the Viper's Pit.
No fear.
They're going through this.
Showstopper
Oh my
for
god,
Manu,
they're going
I
through
would-
this.
a
This is
Prowler
exciting.
on, like,
This
they
is
could
so
go for the
exciting.
Stun as well.
Looking like the Prowlers.
Stun on the Prowler.
First step.
Here we
Yeah, he's lining it up.
go!
Go. Away we go. Chronicle.
Force
Whoa.
him out of it at the very least.
That
They
is
really
true.
be that way.
That is very true. That's very hard for though. So like exchange-wise,
One for one
FNATIC
ult trade.
they still have
I like the idea, though.
5 standing here. Durka's going to hear all this attention coming through on tree. He's going to need some support here because they've already cleared back.
Big turn.
Offside,
One
but
more.
Durka outdoes Rienz. He's being wrapped on here though from both sides. Chronicle, he's 35 HP.
Fuck it, I'm cheering for FNATIC so they don't get fucking smoked 3-0. These guys have families,
Going
dude.
to be seen. And Leo, oh
Nice,
my God,
Leonard.
steps back. Miniboo gets punished on that. That looked good. Now with 3 standing. Barrel spotted.
What the
Oh,
fuck? They just wait. They just made eye contact for like
FNATIC
2
Take
minutes.
that with both hands. They're
Down
happy.
A.
He's on the Clutch King himself, but this is.
If Benji wins this, I go bald.
Here.
Oh my god.
And it's not gonna happen.
Thank you,
on that
Benji,
one.
for saving my
FNATIC
hair.
Give themselves a buffer.
Hired
The
for a
young
half?
talents that have
Decided
come
to
in
pop
and
the
impressed
chair
us
back?
thoroughly this year. Up against the old gods of FNATIC. Always going to put up at least a performance in the finals, but let's see if they can at least take us and map further. Would it be a clear-cut 3-0? Already though, Heretics now on the defending side. Of course, that then means FNATIC on the attack. And the Spike just going to be taking its time here. FNATIC not in a particular hurry.
I think I've seen this gamble
What's
setup
that, Moose? That an
from Team
attachment?
Heretics before in the defense.
I should start doing this. I'm 30. I'm not 30,
It's gonna
bro.
be gnarly if they're able to get it off, but it looks like the exploration crew
And if I was
going
30, I
over
look good for
towards C.
30.
Boo, behind the box. Who does this
Right?
on a pistol round? Do they clear it? Fundamentals, boys.
Well, here's your fundamental
Personally, I don't clear this, and I'm just being
Who's
honest.
just going to be waiting. And there's nothing behind it, so you can see the lack of intent.
Yep, and they hold the setup on A as well.
Yeah, Benji could swing back now, early-ish. And they seem aware. Mini Boo going to get out of danger. There was enough of a red
They're going
flag
B.
shown. Sometimes you got to respect those red flags. Yeah, it's going to be lifting through towards B, or so it looks like. Waiting to see that full commitment. Yeah, it's on the way. Boo going to be able to be a nuisance to the back
This
line
took too
as well.
long.
This is still contested.
Never mind,
what a
perfect.
shot. FNATIC cracking in, leaving just Mini Boo and Boo, who
Uh-oh.
feel pretty much
The
locked
Boo
down from
Bros.
this round. They're being hunted down.
Ooh.
Leo flies in. It's all on Mini Boo, and it's not going to happen. FNATIC.
And if we are able to keep these 3 rifles, the reason why they're not getting stingers or keeping ghosts is in case any of these rifles fall, they can just pick it up and they don't have to, you know, drop $1,000 worth of weapons on the ground every time they have to do it.
Trying to min-max that value, create safety throughout the game.
You're trying to be racist now? That's crazy. Shut up, pussy.
For a gamble.
Yeah, you heard me. I don't know what you're talking about, but shut
4
up.
players dedicated towards C, but not seeing much intent
D
behind
colon.
it. FNATIC aren't in a hurry either. They're going to take their time here, clear meticulously, or so you hope. The only big danger, I guess, would be...
Okay, there's a
Mini Boo
real
Mark,
chance for FNATIC
ready with a stun and probably a paint shell.
to lose the series later on in the
Everyone comes too
fucking
far.
series. Okay.
Surprised if FNATIC go into this. Again, the spike is still pretty far back. No one's in a hurry here, 44
Okay.
seconds. And with no attention towards the seaside, they might start drifting away from this. So we want Boo to call it over.
There. I'll find you.
Might be time now. And, you know, the gamble stack on the wrong side of the map, but it happens.
Damn it.
30 seconds left.
In a round like this, where it's pretty much a loss
FF
most of the
save
time,
mental?
Team Heretics
6-7, you
might be in a
FF?
position, stun, paint shells
At
ready.
6-7, would you
Han
ever
coming in
FF?
early.
No.
Trying it. They're giving it a damn good go, but how much damage do they get? Very little. So Chronicle holding the line, but can they make danger? Can they make mountains out of molehills?
Why
And
are
Rian's
everyone
really
dying?
trying, but it's a 3v2. Now, look at the weapons through there. Still
What?
alive here. Dirk has gone down. That's the rifle. Alpha on the flank, though, trying to keep this so
Oh my God.
safe for them. And they can pick up the drop. We're going to take a little bit of the space there. Durka showing presence towards B early on. It's called in the response. And is this the pace change? Is this them feigning the pace change? Boo's the one to connect, and that's on the extremity. That was over towards the A side of the map. So it's drawn them back, kind of matching each other pace by pace, step by step. But where does FNATIC eventually end?
They don't know that you can FF.
Grouping back towards C.
Bro, I am stuck in iron for like 2 years. His name is just random underscore guy.
Benji Fishy?
You're not just a random guy to me, bro.
What he's done.
You're an iron player. And that's
He has been the
a lot more than
downfall for
nothing.
quite a few teams.
Does a satchel take out the trip? Just one of them, not the second one. If someone backs up into the back of the site, they might trip it.
What's his game plan now? There's 4 players here. He knows they're close.
They
Doesn't
took
know
the
how
second trip.
close.
He knows they're close.
He's got to be so careful though. They're so nearby.
Oh my God,
He's
Benji.
trying to get away from this. Yeah, the paranoia sent.
I'm scared for you.
Are they going to try and half commit to this? They're sitting right on the verge. You're looking at the flank as well. That is en route. They know that FNATIC are here, but how close are they? Boast are very close by. With 2 big picks, that's Wu and Rian's gone.
Spike
And yeah,
planted.
Mini Boo's in the back.
they
but
should be
still,
aware of flank.
You're going to have to over-deliver and then some.
Heretics has to go super slow, like almost like they're about to save.
He's
The only
aware.
available place they can go to is Waterfall, which is where they're going. Benji might know he's got a time on his head. Oh my
They know he's on the left now.
Imagine.
Okay, I thought there was a
Nade?
little bit more damage
Or kill?
towards Leo there, but he's actually made it out with 63 HP. Mini Boo gives away the game now.
Save.
Yeah, everyone knows where he is, and his options have just been pretty much denied. FNATIC did very well in the end.
I reached plat
kind of
today. Can you
knowing
say
what their
congrats
win
to me?
conditions were. That late lean towards C was very well handled. Boaster giving them 2 good picks as well on the site.
Nah,
Ticking the
I'm
box
good.
there for FNATIC, taking the lead.
As soon as Benji went down there as well, FNATIC knew exactly what was up. Oh, Mini Boo's coming in.
Keeping Heretics' money very humbled.
Is anyone here a
Mini Boo
professional
does
lip
have the Euro
reader?
rifle, but that's it. Early presence shown towards B. This is something that Dirk has been doing more and more often, keeping them having to play with that in mind. And a late walk back towards the C site again. Benji going to be put through his paces here. Different camera though here.
The camera they're going to activate
What?
probably 20 seconds from now.
Guys,
It's just going to get the
guys.
info. If people are still hanging around C mount,
This is not meant to be a seductive
that
comment.
Means it's a C hit. Next 5 seconds or so.
This guy's too far.
Looking to try and, yeah, there it is again. Clearing utility, they are so aware. Benji being pressured. They're choosing a very hard site to hit, but they might be choosing correctly. Coming in, well prepared, but 44 seconds, they got to stick the landing. Benji trying his damn best here to make something of this one. FNATIC right to the door though, and Benji trying to just play his
Nice
life.
try, bro.
Try to stick a fair 1v1, but there's nothing fair about it. Boaster outdoes him, and the site's looking vulnerable.
Ooh,
30
back.
seconds now.
30 seconds
Flank
left.
on the way.
I hate this angle. Let's see if he gets a kill.
That should be, you know, the alarm bell ringing. They've got to turn and pay attention.
For me,
Minibu's
never.
staging, though he has the rifle, and he's sitting pretty, spotting out player after player, filtering through to the site. Can he combo up with Woot at all? Not really. Dealt with Chronicle. Still, Minibu taking
Good
a lot
nade.
of damage though. It's gonna need some. Oh my god, that paint shell could be huge.
Wait,
actually.
it's time.
Forced him away
Nice
a
try.
little bit.
Wait,
Not a problem
who was
enough.
reverse
Okay.
pied? Wish a happy Mother's Day. Okay.
Viper wall up, and A space is being taken.
4
here,
and
but Boo
don't read his
alone.
score, bro. It's BM.
Has he seen?
Oh man.
God
First
damn
up
it,
again
Boo!
for the
What the
smokes.
fuck are you doing,
Struggling
bro?
on this one.
That's the
Boo's
last
been
time you
punished a lot
overextend,
here.
dude. You're back on the
FNATIC
bench.
happy to take that.
And they made an adjustment.
Alex
though. I don't
POV.
get this. They have the adjustment to play on C, do the bait setup. Durka help out Benji, and Boo is trying to solo take a lobby control. He doesn't need it though here. I don't think. But still, oh, I mean that death might have like, oh, they're gonna over-rotate A. Let's go C now, and they're in a perfect setup. Benji.
Oh my
still
God.
doing this
Of
jump
course they
spot,
clear this.
gonna
They're pro
make it seem like,
players.
hey, look, it's me. I'm alone. I'm just up here for info. Like,
Oh my god, the reward. Okay, he's
Take a
got
shot,
out for 50
Alfier.
seconds, though.
Heard the
paranoia's
rocket ran at
coming.
him.
That's gonna
W
slow him down.
teammate.
Minibu's in a lot of trouble here, but he's trying to be bailed out, but Bosa's got him. He's down. Oh, okay.
What?
Who's got Chronicle too? That's removed any sort of like later threat coming into this, but they're still carrying on forward. Ult there for Durka. Benji's got to be so careful, so cautious now. The rest of the team on the way.
30 seconds
But he's got
left.
28 seconds to try and survive. As you think they go in,
Scatter.
he avoid detection there.
just did it for info. Didn't see Benji back there.
And there's the showstopper.
Wow,
It's
that worked out
Leo in the
perfectly.
meantime got Benji.
He ulted the
Sight
guy
is on
water,
a
and Leo killed the guy back side.
FNATIC showing some of their strength here. Does that deny enough?
Can he win this?
5 seconds. Well, it's very late, but it should be just about on, and even if it wasn't,
The answer is no. He can't. Uh-oh.
We've seen it before, but now there's intent behind it. Heretic's looking to maybe punish
What?
this B presence that Durka has been trying to do.
What?
So often. Minibu, get out of here!
How?
Second time as well that Minibu's done something just unbelievable. This guy's having a heat of this map. It's
Watching here.
not really transferring into rounds, at least in this half, but his name has been up in lights.
How, Dong? How he doing?
I'll take a look behind it, but still. Suddenly things not feeling as comfortable. Suddenly you're on edge.
Yansu's probably in the back, freaking out. Not again, not again.
I think every FNATIC fan might be. I think any Valorant fan would be. But it's far from being a problem yet. Chronicle's
Oh, man.
such a...
They pinged
They
it.
turned around and checked, but still.
Oh
Nice
my
from
God, Chronicle, my saving
Very nice.
grace. My saving
his
grace,
ult
if there
back
was
into
anyone, I
all
knew
the
would be
space for
you.
your fancies in.
Ult? Ult? Ult?
I think it's
Ult?
worth popping the Viper's
Ult?
to secure
Ult?
this.
Ult?
I wonder
30 seconds
if he's
left.
just like not sure about where he wants to place
Ah,
it.
yes. Now I feel comfortable.
Yeah, paint shot quite early though. Minibu's just gonna be.
What the fuck? This guy's a Chad.
And he's gonna get
Minibu
denied.
ran in there
Leo
like he owned that shit.
just laughs in his face. Having none of it.
Benji? I respect that.
Benji noted they know where the rest of these players are coming from. Riem's
Oh.
trying to lean forward though. Gonna isolate Leo. Any more? Oh my god.
He lined them
Chronicle,
up!
You are a dangerous player. And we're back underway. Minibu though, this was one of the switch ups that we were looking for. Let's see how this was gonna actually play out here. Oh my god, the space this man is taking. And they're ahead of all that util.
And this is an adjustment from Team Heretics. Remember, they've been always having Benji Fishy alone on C site. They haven't been taking that space towards Mound outside of one other time. And full information slinking past the alarm bot with the Omen.
It's huge. This is so
Raise.
much info.
And the full Cypher setup on A site still. Breach stun
Does he see Alpha?
in range.
He has. There it is. Okay, now you're
What a
a little worried.
push, dude.
You got
What a
someone in the back,
ballsy
you got
ass
players
push.
in front, you got players to the left and to the right. Heretics now holding the line well. 50 seconds. a new puzzle to try and work out.
Camera taken out.
FNATIC kind of being held at the door here. They're like, guys, we did so well. We can't drop the ball now. Woot gets noted and gets
No, he
cleared.
got
Beautifully
fucked.
done by Chronicle. That's a first step in. But they've got bodies here. The read was good from Heretics. They've got to hold on for 30 more seconds here. Shoulder check
30
on Chronicle.
seconds left.
Tension coming in through tree. Benji feeling the pressure. Paranoia from both teams set through. Durka trying to speed up a little bit here. Rien's on the spam. They're starting to close the gap. But Heretics holding the line. Ult gonna come back through from Rien's. They want to clear house. They want to make sure this is under wraps.
Nice try.
And that's beautiful from Benji. Leaving just Leo alive in a 1v4. 8 seconds ain't much to play with. And Leo's incredible. So this round ain't gonna be his. Heretics.
Spam. Odin, Odin, Odin.
Alpha's still got that lockdown. FNATIC pausing for a moment here. You can see Boaster there, talking through the options maybe. Woot's making no subtlety of his position.
What are you guys doing,
With the space for
Tarik?
Minibu again.
Who's Tarik?
These guys need to know it's
Tarik.
going to be an A hit most likely from FNATIC. The Nightfall still in play for Woot, and that could be really good because FNATIC might run into the trip. Odin's there to spam through some of the walls.
There's been the utility. Yeah, I was about to say, Alpha hadn't committed his utility.
Good play,
watching
good
the
play.
flank,
Go
so it kinda
B.
feels like they're going to pivot towards the B side. He finally commits it. You can see where it is. So this looks like he wants that B side. That's where they're heading right now. There are players nearby, and they are kind of hoping that the flank didn't come in, which, fortunately for them, it hadn't. Durka chomping at the
Dangerous!
bit. Keep this
Dangerous!
safe. Plant's gonna
Nice!
come down, and Durka leans forward, looking for Rien's the follow-up. Maybe Benji even. He's in a little bit of danger here. Doesn't get closed down on, but they close the gap, and away we go. Heretics need to try and get into this one, but already the lockdown.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Benji trying to clear the site. He's done okay on
Oh
that.
my
but
god.
the follow-ups are there. FNATIC looking like they want 12. And
Ooh.
Benji can't deny him at this time. 12.
Then you give it up.
Ding ding.
Speaking of info, yeah. An early spot. Much deep utility and committed utility to watching this push. Bit of balance so no one can kind of hit the flank. And FNATIC going to be heading back around though, showing
Insert Omen A, go back to C.
of pressure towards A early on, leaving just Boaster pushed down by Rubble.
Oh no, Boo, what is you doing?
Oh, boo, this is sketchy as hell. And he's only got a stinger too, didn't even notice that.
That gave me a shiver when I saw that he was just out in the open the door. Oh,
No idea.
Holy! I didn't see it.
And that's not going to
that's
really
actually
help
really good for
matters.
FNATIC. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be so happy. The fact they're like, cool, that's going to keep maybe another player leaning to this side. Now, Mini Boo is here. Okay, that's big info. Even just dealing with that boombot that came down. Mini Boo's the one with the rifle as well. So you've got to see him play this right. Get that balance perfect. Paint shell going to come in. Boo trying to shoulder this. He's being
Wait, what the
overwhelmed.
fuck?
Durka's
The
gonna find
eye
Boo.
hit
It's
like
Mini
a
Boo straight
pebble
back
and it
out
bounced.
with the paint
Right.
shell. Now look at the chip damage. Chronicle down low and they try and pivot back towards B side. This is better from Woot. This is what we wanted. See him use that to greater effect. 18 seconds now. Starting to see the strange show here. Good tag, good chip damage. 14 seconds. Spike in the hands of Chronicle. That's pretty vulnerable, but it looks like it's going to go down without a fight until then. Benji's starting to heat up, but Chronicle's still good for one with the trade to there. 2v2, make it all.
GG.